Yo, what's happening, YouTube family? It's your boy Koozie, and I'm back at you with another hot TikTok reaction video. Today, we're gonna do some creepy and bizarre TikTok reactions. I'm talking about the kind that's gonna have you rethinking reality. I'm talking about the kind that's gonna have you questioning everything. With that said, if you're new to the channel, let's go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop some new hot content. That is, if you like it. You know what I'm saying? If not, it's cool. Thanks for the view. Oh yeah, quick disclaimer purposes only. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Don't believe anything you see or hear in these videos. Don't believe nothing I say in these videos. Always do your own research and always use your own discernment. With that said, let's get right to the content.
So, I just seen this on Facebook and I only felt the need to post it on TikTok because my whole For You page is about this certain stuff. And this is January 16th, 2018. That is only 4 years after 2012. They said, sorry, but we accidentally ended the world in 2012. Accidentally ended the world in 2012.
Come on, man.
I think what I'm like shocked about is the sorry. Because I just feel like I need to listen to the video of him saying this so I can hear the tone of voice. Because this don't make sense. If this is real, okay, it would make sense because shit hit the fan after 2012. Shit hit the motherfucking fan after 2012. I remember it distinctly. Like, I remember that. Shit hit the fan. That's so crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, things have gotten kind of crazy after 2012, all the way up to 2020, man. What you think, 2020 or 2012? I don't know, man. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Y'all don't forget to comment, man. It helps out.
CERN, in my opinion, is researching and learning about technologies that already existed. Again, we're just rediscovering everything. When you go to CERN, right outside the front door is this gigantic picture of this Indian god that is standing inside of a portal.
Shiva.
I mean, what do you think they're doing with these mini black holes that you think that they're creating?
People were trying to stop them from doing it, but they just kept working anyway. They didn't care. They are just, in my opinion, learning about these creation of portals, learning how to create stable wormholes, just all experimenting, just trying to figure out what type of energy can we inject into one of these holes that will stabilize it, maybe even expand it. Where do they lead? Where do they go? Like, when we go through them, where will we end up?
Elon Musk, founder of Tesla and CEO, took aim at the Large Hadron Collider at CERN. The fact that he has returned and is now tweeting out an image in which he refers to the Large Hadron Collider at CERN as demonic technology should not in the least bit surprise any of us at this time. The Large Hadron Collider, LHC, is the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator, and it is located underground in Geneva, Switzerland. For those who are unfamiliar with what the LHC is, let us explain. The European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, is responsible for the construction of the Large Hadron Collider. This project involved the participation of more than 10,000 researchers from hundreds of universities and research facilities across more than 100 nations. The Large Hadron Collider is now doing research to identify dark matter by slamming atoms together using its unique accelerator in the hopes of making a finding that might revolutionize the scientific community. According to research conducted at CERN, all of the stars, planets, and galaxies in the cosmos combine to make up only 5% of the total amount of matter in the universe. Elon Musk may have a role to play in the implementation of an ambitious new plan developed by scientists to investigate the secrets of the universe, stating that the research institution CERN had contacted him in 2019. According to Musk, the head of CERN, Fabiola Gianotti, had a conversation with him about the possibility of his tunneling company excavating tunnels for a new particle accelerator that would be 4 times larger than the one currently in use, LHC. Boring Company, founded by Elon Musk, is an infrastructure company primarily devoted to the construction of new tunnels for the purpose of reducing traffic congestion. Musk has stated that the boring company has the potential to save tens of billions of euros. Soon after that, the European Organisation for Nuclear Research made public a design report for a new particle collider that they are calling the Future Circular Collider, FCC. The FCC would be almost 4 times as large as the LHC, which spans a distance of 27 kilometers, just under 17 miles beneath Switzerland. The Large Hadron Collider was just turned back on by CERN on July 6th, and Elon tweeted out the picture exactly 6 weeks and 6 hours after the LHC was turned back on. Elon's tweet had a picture that reads, "Please let me use the CERN Large Hadron Collider. I am normal and can be trusted with a demonic technology unlike anything the world has ever seen." It should not come as a surprise that Elon's tweet received a tremendous amount of attention and divided the internet. Many users mocked him, and only a few agreed with Musk's point. One user wrote in support of Musk, "The possible outcomes are all unfathomable. Why would we as a populace allow them to test without restriction?" To which a user responded, "CERN's particle accelerator can't create a cosmic black hole. The machine also won't cause a shift in time or space. The machine is being used by researchers to analyze how particles work in the universe. Maybe Musk, with all of his resources, is more knowledgeable about CERN than we are." One of the most serious concerns is that the Large Hadron Collider may produce something that will end the world. A variety of hypotheses anticipate the existence of extra dimensions, not just the 3 spatial and 1 temporal dimension that we know exist in our 4-dimensional space-time, but at least 1 more spatial dimension that exists in our universe. Is Elon Musk correct in calling it demonic technology?
Y'all think it's possible that the CERN technology could be demonic? And what y'all think about Elon? Y'all think Elon could be trusted with this technology? Let me know down below in the comment section. I don't know, Elon.
Oh, it's blowing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Can you do it? I know. There go our new planet. No, because all this rain. That was crazy, Kyle.
Man, I know y'all seen those clouds of smoke twirling around in a circle. Look like, I guess, the same way that the Hadron Collider, how it's built in Switzerland or wherever that little town is, the seat of the devil or seat of Satan is what it's called. It's like, man, and then where it collided is where you can see the sparks and stuff in the air, like where the portal was being opened at. That was crazy. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think that was cap or not? Or y'all think that was CGI? Let me know down below in the comment section, because that looked too real.
Y'all really need to listen to this. He has a point.
Look at this, y'all. This is Tucker Carlson breaks silence after being fired from Fox News. Look what he says.
The liars who've been trying to silence them shrink, and they become weaker. That's the iron law of the universe. True things prevail. Tiny thing.
Look what else they have to say, y'all.
Telescopes peering into the
Look what else they have to say.
Our own universe right now. We can do it all. But could scientists be taking that power one step too far? Tucker Carlson has broken his silence on CERN. He claims that they're opening a portal to hell.
They're opening a portal to hell. Why would Tucker Carlson know this?
CERN might just be...
So they're talking about...
Tucker Carlson been on the road lately, man. Right now, they've been talking about how he's in Russia and talking about him and Putin and Zelensky's interview, man. I don't know, Tucker, man. You might be getting ahead of yourself a little bit. Maybe better slow it down.
CERN is the European Organization for Nuclear Research, right?
The world's largest particle physics laboratory. It was established in 1994 as one of the world's first.
Now, what do you see in Flash? They have what? Particle accelerators, right? Why do they have particle accelerators? In Flash, you see them open portals, do they not?
In Flash, you mean Flash and Flash the movie, the newest Flash movie, if for the people who might not know what he's talking about.
Oh, what does that mean? What does that have to do with any of this? Well, the fact that there's a particle accelerator sitting right in front of us, and if y'all didn't believe me, it says CERN holds particle accelerators. Come on now, bro. They know about this shit already. It's in Flash. Watch Flash.
Properties of matter and the universe.
Watch Flash.
Over the years, you see, it is possible that
Listen
the
to what he's
scientists at CERN
There
are
are
able to
other
disrupt
portals
the delicate
that they
fabric
can't
of
open.
reality itself. As the particles they're studying reach unprecedented speeds and collide with immense force, the tiniest of anomalies could form a microscopic rift in the fabric of space.
Portal.
This microscopic rift might initially be fairly inconspicuous.
If they know all of this,
Why are we trusting these motherfuckers with this type of power, bro?
Due to the peculiar
Come on, this shit is
between
fucking
subatomic
ridiculous.
particles.
if they know all of
Listen
this,
to this shit.
it's
Between
real.
subatomic particles.
It's real.
As the anomaly expands, it creates a bridge between our world and a dimension long associated with dark energies, the realm commonly referred to as hell.
Hell.
How? Well, by using the Large Hadron Collider, LHC.
Listen,
Large Hadron Collider.
Powerful particle accelerator.
They are holding
Operates at
this
CERN,
shit.
The European Particle Physics Laboratory near.
I'm gonna make a quick thought. This just gave me a download. Now, if they doing all of this, and it says that they can release entities from the underworld, who's in the underworld? Zeus. They're trying to release Zeus.
Satan.
Get your fucking mind
Satan.
straight.
Well, guys, for the people who don't think CERN is demonic, man, you know, I was saying allegedly, man, y'all say all we gonna do is get deeper and deeper. If y'all was gonna fit to leave, don't go nowhere. The show's only getting better. Yeah, CERN is it's not looking too good for y'all, man.
I have many things to say about CERN.
What is CERN?
CERN is a scary ass company in Switzerland. They're biblical historians pinpointed the land where the Bible has claimed that Satan sits on a throne at. That is Geneva, Switzerland.
Yeah.
And then CERN opens up their headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland. The point of their company is that they want to open portals to new dimensions.
Yeah, that's literally what, like, their mission statement on their
Legit.
website.
There was videos too where they were like dancing around and doing a ritual in front of the statue.
Yup.
Like
in front of like those pagan deity statues I was just talking about.
Wait. What is, like, what do they sell? How are they able to fund
Dude,
money?
like,
Like,
I don't know who's funding. I think
like Scientology.
No, it's worse, low-key.
It was just the elites, dog, the rich people.
Yeah, don't say those words. The European Organization for Nuclear Research. So that was the thing, is that they're spinning atoms, but they're trying to use like the same technology for like nuclear energy to open portals to other dimensions. They're doing it on like some pagan holiday. Everyone's dressed up in like animal heads.
Yeah,
they have a big statue of like one of these up deities, right?
Yeah.
And they're all doing weird dance. It's scary. Like the type of music they're making just sounds hellish, like from hell.
But you know what's crazy? It's like they'll do all that and we'll be like, guys, this is crazy, and everyone will be like, oh, you're overthinking it,
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
And it's like right in your
how can
face.
Exactly. And those are people that you gotta stay away from, man. Just let the blind be blind, man. They got their eyes wide open and they don't see nothing. Man, hey, don't waste your time and your breath on those type of people, man. God got a special place for them. Everybody else, pay attention.
According to Max Laughlin, the Large Hadron Collider is the device that led humankind to move into a new universe. The young prodigy recorded videos where he elaborated on his assertions and the portal that CERN researchers opened.
Okay, so we're on the verge of a paradigm shift. They've cracked open a portal or doorway or whatever you want to call it from another dimension. By their own admission, they are already in communication with something that has a personality and has ability to communicate. And the information that they're receiving must be very high-level information, because they're feeding it to laboratories and technologies all across the planet. And what you said, which is so sobering, that video on the internet that captured it was an open satanic worship ceremony, I guess, in the Goddard Tunnel.
Wicked, man.
You know, it shows the proof here. You see the devil worship right before the ceremony, right before they use this CERN equipment. Now, the Bible tells us that there will be the seat of Satan, the synagogue of Satan. Now, where do you think that's going to be? Could CERN be a place? In Switzerland, could this be? Who knows? This is very amazing. They're actually talking to something that has a personality. You heard what they said. They're actually communicating with these things. They're opening up portals. This is not make-believe. This is actually taking place. Demonic entities are communicating with these people, and they are so blind to what Satan is doing that they're going right along with it. The Bible makes it plain that we shall believe the lie of the Antichrist. This will be how he makes his entrance. Now, whether it's CERN or not, I can't say. There could be something even more far advanced, which probably will be before too long. It will be the introduction to the Antichrist. But this is where it starts, where you see it. You see this. You see Hollywood. You see everybody worshiping Satan. You see everybody mimicking, wearing the goat skulls and all this kind of stuff. And they think that that's all cool and everything. They don't realize that they're leading themselves into their own doom.
Preach it, brother, preach it. Hey, and another one, man, where he said that they so blind to it. I really don't think that they blind to it. I believe they intentionally doing this. They know exactly what they doing. That's why they doing it and putting it so blatantly doing it in the, in the open. They comfortable now. They think they finna win. It's all on them. But we all know the truth. We all know who gonna really win and prevail at the end. Y'all let me know what y'all think about them clips and that statement down below in the comment section. It's getting wicked out here. Y'all gotta stay prayed up.
The Gotthard Base Tunnel in Switzerland is the world's longest and deepest tunnel. It was opened in 2016 with a $9 million ceremony that featured 600 actors performing strange and dark rituals. The actors were dressed as pagan spirits, such as a winged baby, a birdman, and ibexes. They also worshipped a goat-like creature, resembling the ancient idol of Baphomet, who emerged from the tunnel and was worshipped by the performers. The goat mocked a sacrificial lamb representing Christ and killed several minors who were offered to him as sacrifices. The goat then died and resurrected as a woman in a red dress who gave birth to faceless dolls that danced around her. The ceremony was watched by European leaders who applauded the disturbing spectacle. Many people were shocked and offended by the ceremony, which they saw as a sign of the occult and anti-Christian symbolism. Some even thought it was a satanic or Illuminati ritual, while others saw it as a sign of spiritual decline.
Man, y'all get in the comment sections down below and let me know what y'all think this could possibly be. Are these guys Illuminati, allegedly, or are they allegedly, just worshiping the devil, man? I don't know. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I know it's getting wicked, though. I know it's crazy. I do know that. man, all I'm gonna say is, man, that ain't no way that y'all need to do any type of rituals or anything like that before any type of event in anything, unless that's just y'all practice. Y'all do ceremonies and stuff like that. But that was definitely some type of ritual, and cloaks and all that. Looked like somebody sacrificed. I even heard some baby hollering and screaming too. So we allegedly, we gonna see. We gotta get to the bottom of that. Let me know what y'all think about that down below in the comment section. Let me know if y'all heard that too.
Well, my answer is radical. Ultimately, it is to kill God. In the hubris of Satan, of Lucifer, he believes that he actually has the ability to kill God's angels and kill God. He believes he can create a new heaven on earth, that he can create a new race of beings. He hates everything that God has created, including us. And that's what Satan's goal is, to present his form of life and his form of heaven here on earth using technology. Now, I need to make it clear that I don't hold any ill will against the scientists, the researchers, engineers. They are deceived into believing one of the original lies, that ye shall be as gods, that you will have immortality. That's the carrot.
So the scientists and the technology people, many of them are under the spiritual delusion or spiritual deception,
right?
That they're evolving man into, I guess, a superhuman or a god man.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Continue.
So if they're thinking in terms of what we are doing is for the betterment of mankind, that's the compartmental aspect of their research, the compartmentalization that they work in. Are you guys trying to open a portal and let in demons, or are you trying to terraform the planet for a new race of beings? What have you been smoking? Kind of response.
Right.
Because they are cut off. One of the examples, going back to your initial question, the statue of Shiva, the god of destruction, is right there outside the headquarters at CERN. They produced a video last year from CERN called Symmetry, complete satanic rituals. Recently, just a few days ago, there was the opening of the Goddard Tunnel in Switzerland near CERN, purely demonic rituals.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
You heard what he said. Purely demonic ritual. Man, it's getting out of control, man. Everybody ain't falling for the boo-boo, man. Some people out here, got eyes to see, got ears to hear, and they hearing, they listening. You know what I'm saying? They paying attention. They seeing through the smoke screens, man. You're not falling for the boo-boo and the trickery. Let me know what y'all think about that down below in the comment section.
Okay, so here we are in part 2. Everyone's gone outside, and we start off again with a large group of construction workers walking in a daze, as though again they're being controlled by the music. They make their way up to this platform where a giant screen sits, and once they get up there, the workers start climbing up the wall and removing rock to form this tunnel. Honestly, it's part 2 that gets really weird. Instead of opening a tunnel, they seem to open up a portal, and they perform this ritualistic dance in order to open it up. One thing a few people noted was as the tunnel opened up, the workers started removing their clothes, which could symbolize a corruption of their minds. Like right and wrong doesn't exist the more they open this portal, which does seem to happen. As the tunnel opens, eventually people dress similarly to how they did when they were in the hellish realm from part 1. Eventually the music takes over again, and the people seem hypnotized and controlled. But after this is where things get really interesting. It looks like some sort of voluntary human sacrifice happens. These 3 men climb up into the tunnel and hang themselves until they're dead. And then there's this animation on the screen of the 3 workers being hurled down the tunnel as these giant demonic hands grab at them. Did I mention too that the music is really setting the tone for all this as well? It just kind of blew me away how organized all this was. It's at this point that the 3 men who sacrifice themselves turn into 3 spirits and float above the scene with an all-seeing eye, and a group of followers underneath who grab their long horns and start playing. And right after this, Satan returns. And at this point, it kind of makes sense why the first half of this performance was inside. It could have been a metaphor for Satan leaving his world and entering ours, which... what the hell? This whole show is just straight up weird. This isn't some sideshow. This was the opening ceremony for a train tunnel. After Satan comes, you have these demonic creatures again, and those three men who turned into three ghosts now seem to have reincarnated into three scarabs. Maybe they were all never the same thing, but the number 3 shows up a lot in this video. The goat man, who we suspect is Satan, then proceeds to have sex with a fallen angel, or a woman of some sort. And then for a while, it's nothing but chaos.
Like I said, don't fall for the boo-boo, man. The trickery, man. It's getting wicked out here, man. Who needs to have some type of ritual like that or ceremony before they open up some train tracks, man? What the hell they got to do with the train tracks or a train? Nothing. I just asked you that. Let me know what you think about that clip down below in the comment section. And if you made it this far, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in here with me. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with me and hanging in here with me too, because y'all stayed and watched the video. You know, I hope it was entertaining. I hope it entertained y'all. It's your boy Koozie. I'm out. I'll catch you next video.